Ah, there we are. Display is up. Alright, hello. Hello everyone. Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Oh. Forgot to let the stream on in the background. Whoopsie. So I was hearing that, go my own voice there. But anyway, welcome back. Yep, this time we're in Freeside now. We've met the king here. Get OBS back up. There we go. Yep, so here's the king. This is Rex. He's a ghoul in this universe. Well, we'll come back to him soon because since we're pretty close to the strip now, we'll drop Eddie off at the casino.
Hey man, what are you up to? Later.
Yeah, before we do that, we'll take a wee trip around Freeside, see if there's anything here.
Thank you.
Oh.
I couldn't have done it without my fans.
Oh, Jill, thank you for the hosts. How are you doing today?
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs. You want to get your hands on some of the deadliest weapons around? Head just down the street to the Silver Rush. You
Hey,
won't
baby.
be disappointed.
Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler if you want to have a good time.
Apparently this Atomic Wrangler car is an apparition. It's good to hear. Yeah, I'm doing alright myself. Just woke up about an hour ago, so yeah, just had my Weetabix and got a pint of water here, so good to go for today's session. How's Final Fantasy been going along? Oh, nice. What part of the story are you up to now? Like, are you back over in in Garabania, or are you still over in the Far East?
Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler.
70, getting old, huh, Jill? Well, hi, Chin. Welcome to the stream. Oh, just too quick. Whoop. Was it what was the command? What was the command that? What was the command that Tando added a few days ago? Was it this one? There we go. Yep. Shout out for Shin and Hotness for Chill. So yep. Be sure to check out these two amazing streamers. They stream various games: Final Fantasy, Monster Hunter World, Destiny 2, among many others. No problem, Shin. Alright, just gonna take a quick gander this direction, then we're gonna head over and see if we can get into the strip here. I think we have the fake passport to get into the get past the security zones. Right, strip security. Oh, hello.
Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first. The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born. I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed. Exactly one of the reasons I got out of that job. Too many shifty characters looking to have someone else move their hot items. My father ran a butcher shop here in town. But business went downhill when another vendor started selling this strange meat at half our prices. You're telling me, not long after my father's shop went under and he passed away from the loss, people around town started experiencing shakes. No one gets shakes like that unless they're eating human flesh. But no one would believe me. The sick bastard gradually went insane and passed away. Wasn't long before someone moved into the guy's place and found half-buried human remains in the crawl space. I didn't bother saying told you so.
Yeah, well, let's see why we wouldn't want to go past the
Those
greeter.
bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter. Why?
Whoa, what was that? Okay, we're gonna get an example of this here. With this guy. Right, so the Scrutons here are an iBot. A dog, a Yagwai, the main guy I need to talk to, Red Roach, and Sport Plant.
Submit to a credit check or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot. Thank you, sir. You may proceed.
Right, let's see if this guy had anything on him. Salt upon wins his helmet might be alright.
Howdy, partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you?
Oh, Victor, you're now yourself.
Consider me your personal welcome wife. Now hear this. The head honcho of New Vegas, Mr. House, is itching to make your acquaintance. Just head for the Lucky 38. It's the big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner. Yeah, partner. That's the spirit. He'll be waiting for you.
Oh, now he's back to regular Securiton. That Muggy over there as well.
Have a nice day. Strip secure.
Why do they call it a monorail?
Strip secure.
Why? You leaving already?
Oh, I think before we go in, let's talk to this guy because he has.
have a mind to throw you all in a cell and let you sweat it off.
Because he allows us to bring weapons into the casinos if we
You look like you could use some
know how to get the hold it.
Lucky for you, I got what you need. My stock and trade, all kinds of easy to hide weapons for slipping into and out of casinos. They won't give you a second glance. Things guards can't spot when they're patting you down or checking for iron at your hip.
Ooh, well, if we could get a little bit more sneak, then we can probably get the ability that way. Let me see what I've got here that I could probably increase that. I think maybe Eddie still has that assassin armor. That could help. Right. Did I have any books that increased sneak? I'll put that, that'll do.
Back again? You might. One fella I knew was able to slip a pistol past the guards. You? I'm guessing you could get a machine gun by them. Simple. You can't bring guns into the casino, that's why. They'll strip you to your fists. Sure, they say you get it all back when you leave. Me? I don't like being without a little insurance when it's my caps on the table. Take a...
Yeah, might as well take a look, see what he's got out of curiosity. Not much, although silenced weapons could be handy, although these ones are particularly powerful. not much either, so guessing we're sell then. Right, I'll get the assassin suit back in the meantime until we... Yep, until we get the suite unlocked.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on. I see you brought a friend. Sorry, partner. They're gonna have to stay outside.
No.
Come back soon now.
Sorry, Eddie. We'll try and get you in soon. Oh, hi, Miss Gamer Fan. Welcome to the stream.
Have a nice day.
Where to, partner? Penthouse floor.
Yeah. So, how have you been today? Have you been up to much?
Well, hello, sugar. Mr. House is waiting for you in his office. I'm Jane, one of Mr. House's girls. We keep him entertained. We don't get many guests lately. Perhaps we can entertain you as well.
Ah, so you've just woken up, right? And oh, no worries, Jill. Welcome back. Oh, yeah, could you give Miss Gamer Fan a quick shout out, please?
Not many people know this, but Mr. House is one of the world's biggest collectors of antique snow globes.
Let's see, I'm just after the level 60 I've done. Ah, so you've just done Barnes Smell, cool.
You can bring them
Yeah,
to
thank you very much for the shout out.
You'll get a reward, of course. In fact, one of Mr. House's favorites went missing when we moved the collection. If you have a look around the Lucky 38, you might even find it. You do? Why, that's just
Oh,
wonderful.
only 94 for
I'll
that?
take it and put it with the rest of the collection.
Yeah, I think typically you'd get 3,000 for that. I think normally, but it seems to go. Right, Gil. Wow, I'm sorry. The bottle caps are random in this one too. Right, but anyway, let's try and see which one's Mr. House. I guess this is him here.
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long ways, literally, and I suspect figuratively as well. I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see? Of course you haven't. Vegas always was one of a kind. What you see down on the strip is just a fraction of the city's former glory, and yet, more than an echo, I preserved its spirit. Or perhaps you were referring to the Lucky 38? The years haven't been kind to her, but still she manages to impress. Oh, don't be coy. You've been playing a high-stakes game ever since Victor dug you out of the ground. Don't be afraid to admit it.
Not bad. I can't remember where I'm at.
The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me, and I want it recovered. Simple enough. My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion. When you bring the chip to me, I will pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that? Well enough. Return to me when you have the platinum chip in your possession. Any final matters for us to discuss? What did you wish to know?
Yeah, let's get a little bit of backstory behind this.
It won't be easy. Benny is always surrounded by at least 4 bodyguards, except when he's in his private suite on the 13th floor of the Tops. It's more complicated than that. The chairmen share what you might call a tribal affinity. Look for a man named Swank, Benny's second-in-command. He's always been a reliable, if unimaginative, employee. Do your best to convince him that you're working under my auspices. If you have evidence of Benny's crimes, show it to him. If you were to approach Benny in public, you might be able to leverage his fear of exposure to make him agree to meet with you in private. It's more...
Oops.
Sneaking into Benny's suite on the 13th floor would be very difficult, but not impossible. There might be guards. Certainly there'd be a sturdy lock on his front door.
Yep. What is the platinum chip?
It's a very special item.
Oh,
There's nothing else like it
it's a full of
in the
New
world.
Vegas Miss Gamer fan, but with a randomizer mod, so everything's
That's all you need
different
to
from
know
the
about
vanilla game.
this stage of our enterprise. Fulfill your
Like,
contract.
human NPCs have different armor, like, creatures such as Mr. House here changed into something different, and... yeah, a lot of item locations changed as well. Like, even at the start of the game you could find like a debug weapon, or you could end up finding something like scrap metal, like, towards the end of the game, just as a few examples.
You might keep an eye out for any computers that Benny's been using. Maybe even a computer lab of some sort. That's simply not true. I am the only person to hold any rights pertaining to the chip. I designed it, and I paid for it dearly. To develop that chip, I spent a sum of US dollars. Not the bottle caps that pass as currency these days, but a sum beyond counting. For decades, I paid salvagers to comb the ruins for it. And when it was finally discovered, tens of thousands of caps spent to have it brought here. We know how that turned out. Complete your contract, and it will be the last time I pay for the chip. Save your questions for then. Well enough.
Yep, so normally Mr. House is supposed to be a big computer monitor right in front of me, but here instead he's this bloatfly, and then some of the Securitrons, like his robot guards, are like different creatures, like this Nightkin here. And a green gecko there. I think Jane's the only one that's unchanged at the moment. yeah, it's a little bit It's a little bit gross, I think.
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me to comp you to the high roller suite. You can bring your friends too. Be like a little clubhouse for the gang you put together. Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you got, they can wait in the suite. Enjoy the digs, partner. They're plenty fancy.
Yeah, like, I don't mind the blowflies too much, but I do hate the cazadors in this game, like, which are basically like giant tarantula hawk wasps. Right, I think we'll head outside and try and bring Eddie in so we can get the yep, just so we can get the oh, actually I think there is a snow globe in here somewhere, as Jane did say. Yeah, we'll head outside and we'll bring Eddie in, and then we can store goods there and then try and go and recruit another companion while we're at it. Oh, there it is. Come on, please give me that. There we go. See, I like the gold saucer. Yeah, it's a really good gold saucer in the game. Yep, there's plenty of events to take part in that as well. Like some of the gates that'll happen every 20 minutes, such as Any Way the Wind Blows, or even like Leap of Faith, just to name a couple. Yep, I've been there quite a lot when I've needed an MGP, and haven't been there too much since I capped my MGP probably a few months ago, I think, when they introduced the new items.
Hey, you there. I have a message for you.
Nope.
It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
Let's see, I didn't do all the activities. Yeah, that's fair.
Where to, partner?
That's it. If you do the challenge logs for them every week, it's also a good source of MGP. And then there's also a weekly event called the Fashion Report, which can net you quite a lot of MGP if you get a score of 80 plus. It's a bit hard to do sometimes, depending on the gear that's needed, but yeah, if you can get them, yeah, they're definitely worth. It's definitely worth doing. Oops, didn't mean to take the drink glass. Yeah, I think I'll move these two over here, and then I'll put the rest of my stuff in the main locker. I tried the Mahjong game. Yeah, I've never tried the Mahjong game myself. Like I talked about, yeah, well, I sort of thought about doing it sometime, but then I think considering how long the games can be sometimes, then I kind of got bored with it, and I didn't. Just, yeah, never tried it. I mean, I think the only reason I'd probably do it is just to get the orchestra renewal that's behind an achievement. See, the rank novice one of it didn't know what to do. You sent him on one round but didn't win the game. No worries. Is it still a long game nowadays? Because I just remember it being much longer when it first came out, but I think they might have made it a little bit faster nowadays. Haven't tried it. See, it didn't take too long, but it was a ranked game, so I think it was the short version. No worries. I like playing Mahjong Solitaire. I'm not too familiar with Mahjong Solitaire. I mean, I'm more played the classic 52 deck Solitaire myself. See, yeah, it's a tile game of matching the same tiles together to clear the board. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, and with that, we can leave Eddie at the Lucky 30th while we find some of the other companions we get.
Sweet.
Well, hello, sugar. You do? Why, that's just...
Right, I think there was one snow globe up in Jacobstown though. Don't remember where the other locations were.
Penthouse floor.
But yeah, I think for now we'll hold off on killing Mr. House until... Is that? Oh my god, I was going to say that guy has some big, but you know... Oh, but then I saw there were two cows together. Yeah, they're Brahmin. Basically, like, they're cows that got heavily mutated by radiation, so they've got two heads. I think another part of the mod is that it also affects the size of some NPCs. Like, some of them will be smaller than usual. Others will be much bigger, like this coyote, for example. And this guy being very tiny here. No, I think before we carry on, I think we'll do a quick tutorial of the casinos as well. Just as a demonstration.
You know you want a piece of this. Give me some sugar.
No thank you.
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns into Gomorrah. Check your weapons with me. You'll get these back on your way out.
Yep, so we have the option there if we can give them all our weapons, or we can use the whole day to carry some of our smaller weapons. In this case, we've only got the grenades.
Welcome to Gomorrah. How can I help you? How many...
No, don't have any Legion money.
How many chips would you like? Here's your chips.
Oops.
Here's your chips.
Be sure to check out the courtyard.
Right, let's see what we got here. We got blackjack, we got slot machines, I think. Or was that another casino? Yep, and roulette, which I'm not too lucky with. Open deck. Oh, okay, I see now. I'm supposed to... Yep, well, just do a small sample here. pick color first. Oh yeah, probably could have done that, but yeah, just figured to just do it just for the yeah, just see if I could get if I could get death lucky with that one. If it landed on 14. Yep, and it landed on red again. So yeah, not much to roulette there.
Serious shit going on between NCR and the Legion.
Oh, whoops. Well, if I had double down, I'd probably end up busting myself, so I'll probably not do that. No, there we go. Oh, what? I think I'll stay in that one. I don't want to chance that. Yeah, so I think this would basically go a lot faster if you have more money with you. Because yeah, basically the more winnings you get per casino, then... No, I'll stay there. Yeah, so basically I think the more winnings you get in the casino, then you'll occasionally have the floor master come and give you rewards, and then eventually if you win too much, then they throw you out of the casino.
And what currency would you like? Caps it is.
Yeah, I think I'll cover this all off screen. I think, or at least get to the close to the numbers to get close to the numbers. That then I can show the dialogue for them getting kicked out of the casinos. Oh, I gotta. Oh, and the game crashed. Whoopsie. That's a good thing we got the New Vegas loader to do that one. Yeah, kind of strange because yeah, I expected it to crash at least once yesterday, and I don't think it did. Yeah, I think the worst part of coming out of these casinos after you do the holdout is, yeah, you have to re-favorite all your weapons, which is a bit of a nuisance to do.
Beats being on patrol.
Right, let's go pick up Rex from the Kings. I think also, yeah, we can meet Arcade Ganon as well, since the followers of the Apocalypse aren't too far from here. Hello. Yeah, I'm not good at casinos. Yeah, not me either. I mean, blackjack's the closest I'll probably do, but I usually just don't think I've actually gone to too many casinos, or let alone bet at them. I think the last casino I was at was in Ajax, Canada.
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us. Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling well lately. I'm the king. What can I do for you? Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself. Tell you what, you do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it's done. Sound good? I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside? It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my man told me that one of those bodyguards, a fellow named Oris, was making a little too much money. He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why. Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist and follow his lead. If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch. So, what do you say? Okay then. Once you part ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report. Oh, and take this to cover the hiring costs.
Normally here Rex is supposed to be a cyber dog, but here he's a ghoul because of the randomizer. Right, so we're gonna try and find this man named Doris just to see what he's up to. Oh, hello. Oh, get your weapon out. Well, guess I could take that and sell it. I think I'll take his glass as well, since I need to repair one of the Dr. Klein glasses here. Right, well we'll do this one first, and then once that's done I'll go in there when I get the chance.
Need some grub? I got you covered. Cheap and filling. You won't regret it, at least until an hour or so from now. Not enough lot of money to try and warrant selling something for him, so... Oh, well, here's yours anyway.
If you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will. 200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate. Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
No, what's that, sir? Have you played Final Fantasy, but where they're like, go kill this thing and then report back when the dead is done, but they don't expect you to live? Yeah, I think that happens quite a lot, actually. Or at least back in the Realm Reborn, anyway.
To your left here is the old Mormon fort. You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever knew their services. Up ahead on the next block is where the kings hang out. Don't let them scare you. If they don't outnumber you 5 to 1, you'll be fine.
Hello.
Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler. Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
See, have to kill that one prime and we have to parent, so I have to get info, and the one guy is like, do this stuff that my boss has to see if you're worthy of the info. Yeah, I think I know which one you're talking about. I'm a Schemer fan. I think Jackton was his name. Whoa, hello. Whoa.
Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now.
Let's see. Yeah, you only fired 3 shots. There are 4 guys there.
noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of one of them to hit the man behind him. That's an interesting theory you've got there. I'd suggest you keep it to yourself. Let's get moving.
Oh, my border's too low, so I can't afford it.
Stay close. I wouldn't want anything to happen to you.
Its facility is run by the lady who wears a tight black dress, like Limsa. The thug appears dead, a victim of your recent fight. A quick study of the body reveals that the thug is still alive and merely pretending to be dead. So yeah, I think this guy might have been firing blanks, I think.
Well, here we are. No worse for wear, are you? I trust that if you need to cross Freeside again, you'll know who to hire.
Yeah, I think if I'm not mistaken, I think you're around the part of the story where you're now fighting Titan. I think the group from the Waking Sands helped me. Yeah, I think that's Y'shtola, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's Titan. Like the guy that's telling it's Titus is just yeah. I'll not say too much. I'll not say too much else, just in case. But he's referring to a different character from Final Fantasy X. Where's the king anyway? Is that him? Nope. Alright, guess he's up in the top floor. Hey.
What do you have for me?
Yep, he's a fraud. He fixed taxes and plays here.
So that's how it happens. Okay then, I'll have some guys pull him off the street when no one's looking. You've shown me something, so maybe you can help me with a matter that's a little more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything. Good. I like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some information we can use.
Let's see, the beach guy who's making me do all his errands, doing his job for him, in order to prove I'm worthy of the info on how to beat the guy. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I think if. Yeah, I think I don't. I know there's a few stuff you had to do for that. Don't know if they've reduced it since they trimmed the main scenario a little bit. I know there's a dungeon not far along after Brave Flox's long stop. But yeah, I think when I came back to that part of the story on my alt, then I just realised just how ridiculous it was. Yep, what's that? I'm still here in the background, just playing games. I know, still. Like, hope you're having fun with them. I did the dungeon where you had to kill the lady who was killing people. Like Hawkeye Manor.
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades.
How'd you find that one, Miss Gamer fan? Like, did you like it much, or like... Is that first time hello? What is first time hello? Is that like, do you mean hello with two L's, or is that something else?
Morning.
Oh god, the night just got very bright from the weather change.
Step up. Let's see your game.
So wait, who am I talking to? Oh yeah, you talk to... this guy.
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my...
Oh, Halo. Oh, cool. First time playing Halo with wife. Ah, nice. Hope both these have fun with Halo. And hi, Mrs. Jill. Like, hope everything's going well with the husband. Yeah. Hope you and the family are all keeping well and doing better.
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this. Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanting to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets. We started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. The kid got the worst of it, sad to say. They were big guys, young too. No old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them. I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about him. He saw more than I did.
How's it going?
Wayne, it's okay. The king sent him.
Right, let's see what Wayne has to say here.
Did the king really send you? I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help? Sorry I couldn't help more, especially since you're being so
Did you
nice.
see the guy's picture I posted?
Hey,
I've not yet. No, I'll take a look at it. Yeah, I'll take a look at it in a sec here.
When one of them said, "Hey Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. It might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something with a T. Tenant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
Oh, Fallout 1 reference.
Probably said Lieutenant Wayne. The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes.
Let's see. It's no hurry. I was wondering if that's supposed to happen or not. No worries. I think I'll be wrapping up at around 7ish anyway, since I'm having brisket tonight with the family, so it'll be a slightly shorter stream compared to the last few episodes.
Hello.
But I'll definitely take a look, see at it, once I get the opportunity.
Howdy. I've been around a while. Currently working for the followers as a gun for hire, but it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here. The one researcher I liked, who I could chat up about liquor, got transferred. And the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun.
Right, which one's our kid gunning if he's around here at the moment? Or if our kid's even here yet? Oh, there he is.
Hi. If you're looking for medical help, try the other doctors. I'm just a researcher, not even a particularly good one. Oh, you know, finding alternative treatments for common illnesses and injuries, stim packs out of barrel cacti, and other fantastic improbabilities. As far as fruitless wastes of time go, it's quite noble in its aims. For the past 100 years or so, the followers have managed to get by using salvaged medical supplies from the old world. But the side effect of medical success is that more people live longer. Funny how that works. Eventually, we'll run out of hospitals to loot. We need new ways to produce those supplies, or maybe old ways if this research goes anywhere. I'm enthusiastic about helping people, but nihil novi sub sole. Caesar can cite Cato to suit his purpose. Many people have spoken Latin. Some of them were quite pleasant. It's unfortunate that the language is now associated with the gentleman across the river. Not from the Legion, if that's what you're getting at. Books, sheet music, gladiator movie holotapes, bits and pieces here and there. The followers have extensive libraries, but we all draw water from the same old well. Even Caesar. I don't know anything that the others couldn't tell you. Caesar was one of the followers. Before my time, of course. He wanted to rebuild the new world in the image of the old. A sad story of good intentions gone bad. In that regard, he's hardly unique. If you set aside his leadership capabilities, extensive knowledge, and ruthless cunning, he's just another jerk who steps on people to get his way. Oh, sorry. There's nothing new under the sun. If agave and mesquite were that miraculous, the locals would have figured it out a few thousand years ago. Certainly.
Yeah, that's gonna be needs any help.
Specifically? No. I'm sure Julie Farkas does, though. Lab coat, pointy hair. Answers to the name Julie Farkas, strangely enough. I'm sure she can find something for you to do. It might be kind of depressing and terrible, though. Caveat Samaritanus. Not all followers are people persons. Besides, someone needs to do research. I have no problem with Julie sticking me back here. Out of sight, out of mind. There are worse things one can be, though I do admit it is a bit boring. Though it has a noble goal, I don't think this research will yield much fruit. No pun intended. No offense intended, but why should I go anywhere with you?
Oh, we need to get our speech higher, and then we can bring our kid Ganon with us. See, I goes to my next level up anyway, but still a few hundred to go, I think. Sure, I have some science books that I could probably help later on if I do that, but yeah, I did say I was going to get Rhyolite next, I think. So yeah, I think for now, yeah, we'll go. Yep, we'll just continue leveling up a little bit, and then we'll max out our science, so then we can unlock the door to free Ryo from Black Mountain.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Oh, game crashed, really? Yeah, I blame Mick and Ralph shutter. Yeah, it's strange. Like sometimes, yeah, the game's having a crash fest. Sometime, well, even like last session, I don't think it crashed at all. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I need to get that. Yeah, I think
stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's. What's your problem?
Alright, I think that was in there last time. Right, guess the king's still up in the top floor, so we'll go try and find our way back up there. There's quite a lot of rooms in this though. I'm kind of interested to take a look-see and borrow some items from them there. If everything catches my eye.
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat? Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's gotta be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
Let's see what we have next here. So we can head over to one of the squatter camps in Freeside, or we can go talk to Julie Farkas and see if she knows anything. Since Arcade Gandon mentioned her name as well.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Yeah, I don't see what that looks like, because I know that's normally supposed to be a giant rat. I was going to tell him 10mm junk ammo, I think, and a fission battery would be... Yes, kill the bug, yeah. Yeah, normally it's supposed to be a rat that two kids chase around Freeside trying to eat, but... at least he's dead now, and we've got two happy kids. Which one was Julie Farkas again? Oh yeah, she had the mohawk, I think. Or in this case, she's wearing this helmet.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard. Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it? I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside, though she won't open up to you right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about? Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long. Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials. I can't pay you for any supplies you bring in, but I could discount the charge for our services.
Yeah, sounds like a good deal.
Just come see me when you've got some supplies to turn in.
Seems like you need a set supply, just not whatever I can grab you.
So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them or some other merchant to work with us, I'll discount supplies to you. You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts, though I suspect they're too busy poisoning Freeside to help it out. How much? Thanks. Anything else? Thanks. Anything else?
Oh, hello Danielle. How you doing? How you doing today?
How much do you... Thanks. We're pretty sure...
Oh, she's got a lot of money actually. Let's see. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Like, just doing some Final Fantasy mining. Oh, cool, nice. And how's that going? Like, what level are you at now? Nice, very close to 70 then. Right, just a quick sec here. There we go. There we go, quick shout out. There we go. I'm a bit lost now that I'm not reading. Yeah, I can probably imagine, yeah. I mean, I think if we eventually finish this reading, or at least if you have some time, we could probably always try and organise that Titan Unreal thing that we talked about a couple of weeks ago. I think on German Nintendo streams. I think since I think there's some people that still hadn't cleared it yet. Where am I going again? Oh yeah, I'm going to Freeside. Ah, congrats, Miss Game Fan. I think you should have access now to another optional dungeon, Cutter's Cry.
If it can be...
Right, what direction is she?
It can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
See, yeah, I've been thinking so too as well. I think I've taken enough time off from that at the moment, so I think I need to definitely get back into it.
Where the booze is cheaper, the tables more friendly, and the women are just like the booze.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy-wrecking needs.
I mean, it should be okay on food and potion wise. I mean, I'll top up on potions later just in case. Where am I? Oh, I've got 3 ways to go here. Yeah, it definitely looks that way. Like, from what I noticed, it doesn't look like she has too much health. Let me just fix this. There we go. We downed it in just over 7 hours.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Oh, maybe that way I have to go to...
Stuff we're not even allowed to
Yeah, we downed it in just over 7 hours. Ah, so it's that easy. Yeah, I think definitely from what I looked at the video, between the relativities, it definitely doesn't look too bad. Like, I could move through that easy enough. Do the meta thing we talked about. Nope. And an arrow that has ice bolts. I think I might have seen a screenshot of that last night. I think I might know what you're talking about. The is that the Salt Strand in Lower the Nosha? Hold on, whoops, made a wrong turn, I think. Bummer is what part of the street was that Sensi Argal again? getting the item from the weapons. Oh, the materia. Oh, congrats Danielle on your first platinum trophy as well. Like, was this from Final Fantasy or Oh Little Nightmares 2? Oh, nice. I'm pretty sure I've taken a wrong turn now. I know there was a shelter in one of these streets though. I just forget which part of the street it is. Yeah, that'll be your last job quest, and then you'll be able to access the Crystalline main quest line in the in the Crystarium.
You want someone dead, really dead? Stop by the Silver Rush and we'll give you the means.
That's where these quest markers are throwing me off. Maybe it's outside the strip, maybe? Oh, or there's this big loop around here that I completely missed. Oh, nice, 75 in the Fisher as well. Yeah, that won't take very long. Like the Leaf Quest fish are actually pretty dirt cheap, actually, for 74. I'll have to go back to ocean fishing. Yeah, I need to do the same as well. I don't think I've done ocean fishing since 5.2.
Hold up. What's the password? If you're here to see the Major, then I suppose it's all right. Head on through.
Here you go. I hope this helps.
Right, which one's the Major?
Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please, have some. Yes, I'm a major in the Supply Corps, which is where this food and water comes from. You're quite welcome. If you meet anyone who needs food or water in the area, please tell them about this place. Yes? Was there something else you needed?
I have to get my Leatherworker or Cooker D19 to do the quests, and then get them to 25 for another, and then level 30 for the final quest, and I should be able to the material from the weapons. You can do anyone, but Culinarian won't do that because there's no gear on Culinarian, whereas all the rest of them have armor or weapons. Culinarian's just purely food.
No, I'm afraid we don't. Don't you have a friend you wanted to bring in? You were right. But here, take another helping for your friend. It'll be our secret. Yes? Was there something? Like I said before... You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort. In a manner of speaking, our envoy was brutally beaten and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me.
Hello?
Hello. Right, so we'll head back to the king and relay the news to him. Oh, good work on the bonus in the 20s. Definitely, yeah, starting to catch up now on the gathering. It'll definitely help towards the end because you'll need the gatherers to get materials since sometimes they can be a bit expensive on the market board.
Personal space meaning anything to you, guy?
See, haven't bought armor, just been getting armor as rewards. That's fair enough. If you need anyone to make gear for you at all, Missy, like just let any of us know. I think most of us are crafters, like level 80.
The king promised to take us out tonight. I simply adore going to the top.
Hey.
Oh yeah, someone to give me a couple of gear pieces. I don't understand crafting at all. Yeah, no, it's done. Yeah, like it's like a little bit. It does get a little bit complicated, but once you know what to do, or you know the rotations, then it's not too bad. Like even when it comes to crafting the expert recipes from Ishgard, still partly clueless in that. Although I still managed to persevere and get it done for culinary and Sky Builder Tale anyway.
You find out something about them soldier boys yet?
His name starts with an M. Oh, me? I guess that's the closest I can think of.
Handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else? Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support. No, sir. Wait a minute. They said what? Huh, that would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
Mr. House doesn't talk to anyone.
King, we've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell them I'm willing to cooperate.
Right, head to the train station, North Freeside, and try to negotiate with the NCR.
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler, where the booze is cheaper, the tables more...
Oh, that's gunfire. I can sell for a lot, I think. There's time bombs.
You there, keep your hands where we can see him. Draw a weapon and we will fire.
Right, which one's the sergeant?
This isn't really a good time. What did you want? Like he helped the envoy we sent? No thanks. Then he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out. I'll tell my men to stand down.
Right, return to the king. Let him know the situation has been diffused. I think as for that service rifle, if I had any weapons I could probably repair with.
The king just sent a messenger over, saying these guys are off limits. He's probably already heard about what you did here. Looks like you get to be a hero. Enjoy it while it lasts.
See, I'm not sure what pieces I should buy, so I just get them as reward from Dungeons Quest, or if I've been given to them. No worries. That's kind of understandable. From dungeons will only be for tank, healer, or DPS. Yeah, what Danielle said. Yep. Whereas for the gathering and crafting stuff, yeah, you either get them from quests or from crafting, or you can buy or just buying them. Yep, and then there's DPS that's split up into different categories, like monk and samurai would use strike and gear, then casters like black mage and summoner would use casting.
Personal space meaning anything to you, guy?
I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking and a little less fighting. You've helped us plenty, so I'll tell you what. Just this once, name whatever you want, and if I can make it happen, it's done. Don't rush it, though. Toss it around in your head a little. You only get one favor from the king.
Oh, nice and that. Educated things definitely helped set nice, and now we've got 16 skill points as opposed to the regular 14. Yep, we'll continue leveling up speech next as well. Yep, talk to the king again, see if he's got. I've heard to give commendation to anyone. Yeah, I kind of do it. Any chance against, but unless there would be very rare. There would be very rare chance that if no one impressed me, I wouldn't give the comms.
Things have been a lot better since you.
Especially if it was a very rough run.
So, what can I do for you? I got Rex here from a salvager a few years ago. He was a little dinged up when I got him, but one of the followers fixed him right up. He's been acting peculiar for some time now. I took him to the followers and had him checked out, and they said his brain is bad or something. No, they said they don't have the tools to help him.
Yeah, get more commendation to their tank. Yeah, although sometimes I've got more as DPS and sometimes when I've played as tank, yeah, I got no comms. I think you're more likely to get DPS comms and more endgame stuff, but I don't know. It also affects if you end up paired up with a pre-made party as well.
I don't know. Maybe. If you found a way to help my poor Rex here, I'd be much obliged. Your best bet will be to talk to Julie Farkas over at the old Mormon fort north of here. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did. Pace? He and I grew up together around here. We've been through a lot together. There's no man I'd rather have at my side in a pinch. Don't judge him too harshly for trying to get some caps out of you. He probably took you for a squatter, looking for a place to settle down. There have been a lot of people moving into the area lately, and it's got some people riled. Can't blame them myself. There's only so much to go around.
Hey.
Now we've got Rex's personal quest to do, so we'll go back to the follower and meet, talk with Julie, see what you can do about Rex.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
The heck was that noise?
Hello.
See, I thought competition tool, but doesn't show info about them. No, they're more tied to achievements though. Like, if you say like if you get 5 more comms and get 10, then you'll get a title. For example, like Card of the Party, and then as you get more and more comms, then yeah, you can get more rewards as well. Where's Julie right now? Oh.
One of my aides said you got into the Lucky 38. If you see someone by the name of Emily near there, we would like you to work for us. Rex? It breaks my heart every time I see him. He's such a good dog. Yes, a few months ago. We had to tell him there was nothing we could do. No, Rex's condition is way beyond anything we can handle. He requires brain surgery and some sophisticated cybernetics work, too.
Oh, nice then. You got 4,000 comms. Yeah, I think at the moment, in my 7 years, coming up 7 years, I'm about 9,400 plus at the moment. Probably still about less than 50 towards 9,500.
I didn't say that. While no one here has that kind of expertise, I do know of one man who might fit the bill. There's an old scientist named Dr. Henry, who reportedly specializes in this sort of procedure. He'd probably be your best bet. Last I heard, he was living up in Jacobstown, far to the northwest. No problem. More than rough. Thugs and... There is always something needing done. We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but the Crimson Care... Lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been... Yes, old Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff. Old Bill Ronte is an exceptionally skilled machinist. He could fix the problems we've been having with Freeside's water pump, if he sobered up.
Yeah, it's okay, I'm a Screamer fan. You'll definitely... it starts... Everyone, I think, starts out rough at first, and that, but you eventually get used to it. You eventually get used to doing them, and the more you do them. Yeah, and if you're worried about it being your first time as well, don't worry about that as well. Just do what you can do. Just try and enjoy it.
The Garretts hooked Jacob on chems when he was working for them. Ironic, since he used to homebrew detox chems. He's a natural chemist. In Freeside, the drunks and drug addicts flock in and around the Atomic Wrangler. I'd start there. Sobering them up and putting them back to work would go a long way toward helping Freeside. What do you want to talk about? The big man around here is the king. Not much happens in Freeside that he doesn't know about. He has the most influence locally, and some of his crew haven't helped the situation by harassing NCR citizens and charging double for water. Some NCR soldiers have been bringing in supplies, but none of it is going to Freeside locals. I've tried to speak to both sides to no avail.
Yeah, something about that guy's sniper rifle had me a bit sus.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you? She said, what? Why didn't she just say so when I was there? Actually, come to think of it, I was pretty angry when I went down there. I vaguely recall something about upending a few tables, maybe knocking out one of her doctors. Anyway, that's incredible news. Only thing is, there's too much going on around here for me to make a trip like that. And I need all of my guys just to keep things settled here. You seem to be awfully interested in my boy Rex here, and you've done some good work for me already. I'll tell you what, you promised to get Rexy here to that doctor, and I'll lend him to you. What do you say? I can't thank you enough. Now, there's a few things you should know about old Rex here if you're going to be traveling together. First, he hates rats. Can't stand the things. Giant rats, mole rats, doesn't matter. He catches a whiff of one, and he's off like a shot after him. He's normally pretty obedient, but you might have to chase him some if he goes after one of the little varmints. Second, he doesn't like hats, or the people wearing them. Don't ask. I have no idea why. Maybe because it rhymes with rats. That should be it, though. Other than the occasional bad spot when his brain starts hurting him, that is. But I'm hoping you'll see to that. I wish you both luck. Take care of my Rex now, you hear? Rex, this is your new master. Protect him as you would me.
Now we've got Rex on our party. We get his unique perk as well. Our Rex companion, unequipped cams, firearms and ammunition within a short distance are highlighted when you zoom in the camera.
What's up?
Yeah, that can happen sometimes. Sometimes if a tank doesn't mitigate enough, or if the healer gets a little bit too greedy with the DPS, then yeah, those things can happen. Oh yeah, I had a quest. Oh yeah, I think I had a quest for the emergence actually, I forgot about, but... Oh, this guy's beckoning us over.
Check it out. Between the... Nah, just some idiot that wandered down the wrong alley. Sound familiar?
Oh, that dude's got a shoulder-mounted gun.
What do you need? Bye.
Oh, that's worth quite a lot of money though, so I could give that over to Rex while we make our way across the next shop. Let's see, Mary McCready's outfit, torture, and the shish kebab as well. This guy didn't have anything useful on him. Yeah, Miskin fan, a lot of the Final Fantasy 14 community are really nice. Like, occasionally you'll still get the bad egg, but I'd say, oh, hello, gold bar. Yeah, I'd say about 98% of the player base are probably some of the nicest you'll ever meet. Oh yeah, that one guy from the Orc Guild. Yeah, like, yeah, the elves are a bit of dicks for the most part. What did I pick up again? Scorched armor and a destroyed collar. Yep.
Hey, buddy, spare a cap? I can make it worth your while. Ha ha ha! Oh, that's rich. You're not exactly my type. No offense. No, I meant I could give you a tip. Earn my money, so to speak. You look like you're new around here, so I'm sure I know all sorts of things you'd find useful. If not, well, it's only a cap. So what do you say? The first thing you should know is that Freeside is run by a pack of yahoos that call themselves the Kings. Their leader, who oddly enough calls himself the King, currently has his hands full trying to prevent an all-out riot in Freeside. That's 2 tips, but what the hell? You're a new customer, so the extra one's on me. Wanna hear another? I understand. Well...
See, I haven't done the PvPing yet. Yeah, well, I think the frontlines can give you some nice rewards, like, or at least if you do the daily challenge once per day. But other than that, yeah, PvP is quite a bit more intense. But yeah, if you were going to try PvP, yeah, then I would definitely suggest doing the frontline daily challenge. Otherwise, because yeah, the feast is going to be yeah, the feast is pretty quiet half the time, and then Rival Wings only every Friday and Saturday with part of the community.
Welcome, sir or ma'am. I am ready.
The Wolf Den ones, yeah, that's pretty much the same as that's roughly the same as the feast, like just a 4v4 team. I don't know if actually anyone ever goes to the Wolves Den anymore, or it's just purely the feast nowadays because you're more likely to find ranked matches that way. But yeah, what the Wolves Den and the feast are pretty much just the same thing. Go to Camp McCarran first, and then I'll make my way around the other side of Vegas. Right, I assume that factory over there is a location I can go to.
It's been a long tour. All I can think about now is going back home.
Oh, mine. Didn't even see that one. God, that ghoul noise is kind of creeping me out a little bit. Right, I think one of these doors took us somewhere to the and there was a vault nearby as well. What's up? Nope, fiends. Wait, did Rex just do a glowing one animation? What's that? Gobby Campaign Scout Rifle? Yeah, it's not particularly strong, but it should suffice. Barter, speech plus charisma, speech plus guns. I mean, science is pretty high now at the moment, so probably don't need that science scrubs, to be honest, even though the intelligence would be nice. Yeah, plus if I can eventually find that doctor that gives the cybernetic implants, then I could boost my intelligence one more that way. And also hopefully try and find the bobbleheads as well, once try to remember where those were. I think intelligence is 10 plus. Intelligence is 10 plus anyway, because of the I think, yeah, because of Dr. Mobius's glasses. Right, try this little princess out. Oh, whoops, accidentally shot his weapon. Oh, out of ammo. Time to swap to the bulk then. So what do you have on him? Gauss rifle. I might as well take that. Just try and fix that. No, Eddie, you gotten him a shot? Or not Eddie, Rex. What item level is Relic? It's currently 515, Daniel. Yeah, once it's augmented. Oh, good, he's one of the unique ones. Yeah, I finished one at the moment. The augmented Law's Order weapon. Yeah, may as well, Daniel, since you've got the best weapon for war in the game at the moment. And it'll be another few months before you get the relic up to 535. So yeah, definitely one worth doing casually. Right, what did I pick up again? I picked up some scrubs. Only 7 weeks till I get the chest if I don't win it. No worries, Daniel. Hopefully it may not. Maybe it won't take too long. Yeah, maybe even then maybe possibly you might even pick up the Eden mount as well. Oh, fine, that's a unique weapon. Yeah, I think it's the shoulder mount weapon from World War Blues. I can't compare it there. Well, at least we took out one of the Fiend leaders, at least, while we were here. Tenpenny suit as well. Right, I think in that direction. One of the other ones was over there. Oh, yep. Oh, okay. Accidental kill there. Alright, steady does it. Think I missed that one. There we go. Oh, here's our second kill. Right, hold still. I'm trying to hit you. Whoops. Oh, alright, Rex is kicking her ass big time. Right, we'll take her head as well since that's needed for an NCR quest. Right, now we've got one of the brains that we can use for, well, yeah, that we can use for Rex's quest. Right, oh god. Yeah, Rex, you're gonna freak me out every time you do that since you're a ghoul. A couple of super simpacks are nice. Party time mentats. And more mini nukes. Oh, what? What else do we have? Right, well, I think there's that giant rat that was somewhere. Oh, here's the tunneler. Yep, I'd indeed miss that. That's pretty much the cycle of raiding savages every week. Nah, nothing on him. Alright, I think that's all we killed here, so... Right, guess we'll move on from this part. Now that we've dealt with one of the other raid leaders, Violet. Yeah, about 8 weeks maximum, since... Yeah, Daniel will need at least 8 books to get her armor. Unless you can win the coffer earlier. Yeah, because you can only get one. You can only do it once per week at the moment until they remove the restrictions later on. It's just a natural part of the rating. think I'll need to use the armor piercing for this one. Oh, alright, accidental headshot. They usually give it about 4 months, at least 4 or 5 months until they allow you to do the stuff at any time you want. 'Cause otherwise, if everyone got all their all their loot on week 1, yeah, it would kind of defeat the purpose. Oh, don't break. Oh. Here we go. Oh, another Annabelle as well. Well, at least the good news is at least Rex can seem to carry more than Eddie can. Ooh, that would be good armor right there. Okay, 15 vents, right. Is this a unique weapon? Yeah, I think I'll dump that one. Oh, driver Nephi actually. Didn't even realize he was here, but I'm probably not going to get as good reward as that. Because I accidentally blew his head off, not realizing it was him. Right, how close was I again to that barn that had... What? Yep, the books are pretty much guaranteed drops. Whereas, you have to roll on the others. Oh, that's T51B armor as well. Can I also repair that? I missed went past this location, I think, because I was busy focusing on that guy with the power armor. Oh, hey, we got Walker the Mobby as well. Right, I think if we go a little bit more east, I should be at that barn with the adamant again. Yeah, it's okay, Miss Game Fan. Like, we still got about 7 months at least until the expansion comes out, so you've got plenty of time to just enjoy the game at your own pace. Yeah, and if you want to, we can also if you want to take you to some of the raids past, like Bahamut and the Alexander as well. Both for story reasons, and then also for Savage if you were interested in getting the any mounts or glamour for that. Yeah, F Alexander indeed. Oh, that's an Ant Queen, big one. Actually, I don't think have I actually mixed my armor up yet. Right, pulse of high explosive. Out of ammo already. Oh, there's an evolved centaur here as well. Jesus, Rex is overpowered, sec. Oh, hang on, chat's gone. There we go. The Destroyer statics, yep. Yep, you meet one particular boss earlier on who's become, he's become infamous for this as being the static killer. Living liquid, yep. Too bad we can't make a home on the beach. Yeah, not a beach like that, although technically you can make one that's close to a beach. Like if you've been to the to one of the housing estates yet, like what that's called Mist, which is located in Lenosha. Like I've got a big mansion up on the hill over there. Just a bit of a walk down to the beach and then you're there. Right, so that Ant Queen didn't have anything as good as I hoped they would. Trying to get a high start. Yeah, like a lot of houses are normally taken, and they're pretty. Yeah, some of them are fairly pricey as well. Like even small houses cost like 3 million, I think. But the next best thing you could get is an apartment, which is about 500,000. Okay, I finished the Barnum's Metal last night with me and Razordick. Oh, nice, still. So I don't think you have too much left of the Far East to go until you get to Domet Castle. Mansions cost around 75 million. Ooh, that high. God, I thought my house was expensive. Although to be fair, I did have the the relocation option as well. Oh, start 2.0. Yeah, I think I must missed it then. Since it didn't arrive until late 2.1, early 2.2. What's this over here? Oh, that's Red Rock Canyon. Actually, where was that girl again? I'm trying to think.
Howdy. Hey there.
Now they're barely only around 45, but there's only around 20. Sammy, one of yours, Dick. No, I'll think about it. I mean, I have been thinking about attempting to relocate Dishguard once it comes out in 6.1. Like, it probably won't happen, but yeah, I can make an attempt at it anyway. Oh, there's the Sunset Sarsaparilla manufactory as well. Yep, I still remember it from when Shirogane first came out, because we were trying to, I think all of us were trying to get houses, or at least I wanted to try and get one for my own, and yeah, my free company was trying to get one, but didn't get it on the first try, although we did manage to get it on the second one. Wait, how many of these Sunset caps do I have now anyway? About 18. I need 32 more. Actually, there's great over there. See, now new players can only have one house, either private or free. They can still have a private house though, even if they're part of an FC. But yeah, they can only own one house at a time. Yeah, there's an auto demolition system. It's a way to sort of get rid of the squatters if they buy a house just for the sake of denying others without using it. Oh, hang on, my chat. There we go, because that game keeps doing that. Alright. Is that another group over there, I wonder? Oh, nice. Yeah, you can either start with an apartment, a skimmer fan, or you can go... Wait, what did I just pick up? Yeah, you can either go in the apartment, which is like 500,000 gil, or you can get a private room with the, with your free company house, which is about 300,000 in comparison. But yeah, I think maybe apartments. But yeah, apartments might usually be a little bit better if you want to be home away from home. So wait, what did I even pick up anyway? Sorry. Yep, sorry, just need to do a wee disassemble weapon shipment. Yeah, I guess that's the gun runners or the Crimson Caravan maybe. Let's see, I thought an apartment's 300,000. No, it's 500,000. It's the private rooms in company houses that are 300,000. Still sad I haven't seen any waste and stuff like because I really want to see the Monty Python references. Oh, he actually survived that? Alright, level up. Right, time to start increasing speech more. Now let's see what perks we have now available. Fast metabolism is pretty good. Finesse. You have a higher chance to score a critical hit on an opponent in combat, equivalent to 5 extra points of luck. Certified tech. Your knowledge of robotic components allows you to break them more easily than self-stored mechanical corpses. You have a 25% chance to score critical hits against robots, and you'll also find more useful components on robots you destroy. Yeah, cannibal as well, but it's not too good, and yeah, plus I'm going with a good karma character, so not something I'll go with. Oh, well, I could get Nuka Chemist. This perk unlocks special new cola recipes at the workbench. You gain an additional damage threshold against energy weapons while wearing any metal armor. Oh, quite a few good perks here, but not quite sure what ones to get. Yeah, like you can make some money at low levels, but not very much though. Like it's way better to do it once you're at the end game. I mean, heavyweight would kind of help with shedding some weapons as well. I think for now we'll pick up fast metabolism since the health bonus would be kind of nice. There's just one more location up ahead. I think what I'm gonna do is that I'm going to go to this one location, yep, where the thorn is, and then I'm going to gradually make my way up towards the wind farm, I think. Yep, then we'll make our way up to Jacobstown. Oh, that's a unique shish kebab as well.